Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Akakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone GMS. Alright, that drew well. And salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright. This here is just an edification of Satan, casting out Satan. And who is Satan and what is the origin? Alright. Starting at the book of Luke. Now, before I get into this, who is running the earth right now? Who's in control of all things? Alright, who's the billionaires, trillionaires, multi-trillionaires? Alright, who's the people in charge of the earth, in charge of the money system? Now let me go through the scripture now, and let us see and let us understand what the scripture is saying to us. Alright, this is Luke chapter 11 and verse 18. It says, if Shatan or Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because he say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. Now, let me look at the word Satan here, right? So we're going to look up the word Satan. Alright, we're using Strong's Concordance. Let's say of Chaldee origin corresponding to G4566 with definite article affixed. Is it the accuser? That is the devil. Alright. And what is scripture talk about the accuser of thy brethren? But now you see who is this Chaldee. The Chaldean. Alright. Don't have it looked up here already. Alright. But it is Chaldeans. Alright. The so-called Edomites. Alright. Now no picture here. Alright. Okay, Esau. Chaldee was a country that existed between the late 10th or early 9th and late 6th century BC, after which the country and its people were absorbed and assimilated into Babylonia. Semitic speaking, it was located in Let me go more deep into this. Because the Yahushai, which is the Messiah, the anointed one, he said, you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He even say he was a murderer from the beginning. Alright? And who murdered his brother in the beginning? Cain. And what is the mark? What is the mark that Cain have on him? Leprosy. Chaldea, also spelled Chaldea, was a country that existed between the late 10th or early 9th and mid 6th century BC, after which the country and its people were absorbed and assimilated into Babylonia. Semitic speaking, it was located in Mashi, land of the far southern corner of Mesopotamia, and briefly came to rule Babylon. The Hebrew Bible uses the term Kashtem. Alright. Sine Kashiat. Kashiam. I see something differently, but whatever. And this is translated as Chaldeans in the Greek Old Testament, although there is some dispute as to whether Kashdem in fact means Chaldean or refers to South Mesopotamia. And this goes back to you Edomites, right? You Edomites, right? Right. Well, yeah, sorry there. You know. So who's the king of Babylon today? Who's the king of Babylon? And who is his brother? Alright. The house is divided, they're against each other. Gog and Magog. Alright. Russia and America. They are both Edomites and they are enemies. Alright. So yeah. So let's talk about a man. Alright, not spiritual demon Satan. This is speaking about a man. Alright. Scriptures. To the child, the origin, right? Satan, right? Talking about Esau. If Satan and Esau also be divided, alright, say to and to partition truly, literally and distribution figuratively and ascension, cloven divided part. So like a coat foot or their foot or parted, yeah. That's trying to say there. Alright, against themselves, how shall this kingdom, I look up that word kingdom, say properly royalty, that is abstractly rule or consecrately a realm, alright, a realm, literally or figuratively, kingdom plus reign, kingdom of God, kingdom of heaven, kingdom generally evil, time, kingdom, his kingdom. Alright, so who ruling this kingdom right now? Esau, the so-called white man, he's in control. Alright. Now as I read that word realm, I would like to get in some scripture for this realm. Alright. I'm going to the book of 2nd Esdras. Chapter 13. And I will start at 2nd Esdras 13 and verse 31. It says, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. Alright. I say here, and the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the sign shall happen which I showed thee before, and then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man. Alright. Alright, so I continue reading. Alright. You see here, and when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in his in their own land leave the battle they have one against another, and innumerable and an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, as thou sawest them willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. Alright, that is why you hear Trump and them talking about weaponizing space. Who them gonna fight out in space, so-called space? They want to fight against Yahweh Shai. That is who they want to fight against, the Messiah. Alright? They want to fight against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, their own creator. You see, excuse me. And an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, as thou sawest them willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. But he shall stand upon the top of the Mount Zion, and shall come and shall be shewed to all men, being prepared the builded, like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands. So he come back on this big so-called UFO, this big chariot. Alright? And this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of those nations, which for their wicked life are fallen into the tempest, and shall lay before them their evil thoughts and the torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame. Alright? So that could be talking about the nuclear missiles and the laser beams. Alright? And he shall destroy them without labor by the law which is like unto fire. So that goes back to what? Revelation. Alright? Maybe in the book of Revelation. Alright? So this is scripture, Revelation 20 and verse 12. Alright? Let's see. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life, the scriptures, the laws is for life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. Alright, so they were judged according to the law. Alright, second is verse 13 and verse 38, and he waits here, and shall lay before them the evil thoughts and the torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame, and he shall destroy them without labor by the law which is unto fire. Alright? Say, well, my words are as fire, and his people wood. And it say, and whereas thou sawest that he gathered another peaceable multitude unto him. And say, well, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land, and in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanasseh the king of Assyria, that could Assyria could go back to this same Babylon, right? So the 10 tribes and the other two, alright, which is Judah and Benjamin, and the Levi among them. Alright, the Levi used to be amongst every tribe, because they are the priests. Alright. Yeah, so hey, they're gonna be judged out of the scriptures, and this is the time we are heading into great judgment. Alright? Esau time is up, and he knows it, he knows that he have a short time, and he's gonna do anything to stay in power. And with that, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Akakodash. Shalom.